Yo, you hungry for any grub? I'm gonna whip some stuff up. But I do want to work out later if you want to. So, smart. Actually, no, I won't let you drink alone unless you want to crush them. Oh, for sure. That's huge. We have to send Scotty out. Something to be mindful of too. Haley just told me. So apparently, oh my bad, yeah, I'll wait. So apparently, Bailey, Rockstar, and Scotty, and then obviously with Fest coming in now, have this big plan that they're going to control the votes in the jury house of who wins. Which is obviously, we had an idea like they wouldn't vote for one of us. If it was, like, for instance, if it was me and you, like we somehow get down to the end, and it was like, it ends up being like Haley and anyone else in the house. They were just in the group, they would vote for Haley.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, actually,
we already knew that, but she was like, they have this big plan that they're going to control who wins the game.
Yeah.
So the reality is we've got.
It's like an alliance and jury. It has to be us, dude.
It's exactly what it is.
You can't. Yeah.
Exactly.
Haley said something today about like how she thought like you, me, Angela, and Casey were working together like since back in the day. Haley said that to me.
It's the other thing to be careful of. She repeats, if you ever say anything, if you want something to get out, say it.
Yeah.
If you ever say anything to her,
yeah,
she repeats everything to people.
I know. Yeah, I know that.
Yeah.
That's why she was up here forever trying to get me to tell her that she was a target, she was not a target. Mm-hmm. She's been up here nonstop.
But she thinks I'm working with you guys?
Well, she said that before, and I was like, well, I barely even know Casey and Brett. I was like, I was by myself. She was talking about like before the SpaceX thing. I was like, I was by myself back then. I was like, and then Angela used a veto on me. I was like, Brett's always been by himself ever since fucking Winston left.
All right,
but she said she assumed that back then. So she must assume it now. Because she said some things like that before.
Well, she said it, but she said it to me multiple times. But I've still disproved her every time. She doesn't know for sure.
Yeah, I know, exactly.
She always has her conspiracy theories.
Right.
But,
yeah.
Are you thinking you're going to keep them the same, or?
Yeah. Yeah.
I think that's the best move.
Yeah, for sure. I was thinking, I didn't want to tell Haley she wasn't a target, you know? But I didn't want to tell her she was.
Right.
Because I was telling Scotty
I wouldn't say
that
anything. I wouldn't say anything. Just keep it that way. I just hope that the girls don't get the idea to try and take Haley down and put Sam up. And the other thing I want you to notice, Sam 100% threw that comp.
You think?
I was trying to, no, there's no doubt. I was watching the entire time, and I even said something to Angela. I was like, watch Sam. I was like, she's throwing it.
What was she doing?
Dude, she literally would just put one in. One would bounce out, and she would stay on the beam, start like laughing, like stand, like try and put it on, and like, oh, oops. And like, she literally threw, like every time she would start to get one or two, she would literally, I watched her on purpose throw it. She's straight throwing comps now.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
And the one thing I'll say is JC actually did not throw that.
No,
JC
he
was trying hard.
He was going
for it.
He almost won.
Do I think he might have thrown the HOH? Yeah, I'm not going to run around saying it. Whatever. Maybe he didn't.
Oh, yeah. I think he knew he needed to like give it effort this time, you know.
But Sam straight up threw that.
Yeah, I believe that. I believe that too.
Like there's like I watched at least she threw that comp.
Yeah.
So that is a nice little piece of ammunition if we ever need it. But
I believe that.
Yeah, dude. There's just a funny piece of information. This guy told Haley. Haley was like, yeah, they have a plan to like control who will win, like based in jury. Like all they need to do is convince one other person, and then they can control who wins the game.
Well, yeah, that's it.
Like no shit. That's
how a jury works. Yeah,
exactly. But it was just funny how like they're all gonna decide to vote the same way, no matter what.
Same way. Yeah, it's sketch as fuck.
Which is bullshit.
They just ruin the game if they do that, you know.
Right.
It's just. I mean, if it's a best player, you know.
Right. Exactly.
I'm not worried at all about.
No.
I'm
not either. It just reconfirms like 100. Just stick to our original plan.
Always.
That's exactly what it is.
Always.
The entire time. Stick to the plan.
That's the goal.
And then we'll be golden.
That's the goal. We'll be chilling there. Who you gonna pick, motherfuckers?
Yeah. Yeah. So the perfect. We'll keep it.
Which one do you hate less?
The thing is, exactly. Exactly. I don't know. I just see like the girls get married. So and that's all. I just hope that they weren't gonna try to like.
No, Angela talks shit about her. Haley or Casey's been trying to avoid Angela.
I know. Oh, they have.
Yeah, that's what Casey said. She's like, I feel like people are starting to assume that we're just like...
No, they are, which is good. They need to. Which I'm glad that they're recognizing it too. Yeah. Because right now, in most scenarios, we would not be put up next to each other. The only person that would take that target straight to is Scotty.
Yes.
A true SEO.
Yes. Exactly.
So,
And we can.
which is really good.
The girls are cool with that.
Go ahead.
JC, that's what JC wants. So.
It'll either be same exact as last week, 4-1, or unanimous again.
It would actually be beautiful if it is 4-1.
I know. Once again,
that will just fuel Haley to go after Sam even more.
that's twice.
And, oh, dude, Sam straight up. So Haley's slipping, and she was like, can I use this to wipe it down? Like, when she's doing that, getting pissed, Sam goes, can we turn the water back on?
Of course. I was like, of
I
course,
was like, well, Haley didn't hear it. And I was like, did you not hear that? So straight, well, I'm gonna head down anyways. I'll let you shower. I was just coming up to bullshit, but she was like, yeah. Like Sam literally screams, like, can we turn the water back on? And like kept like just like walking on it, fucking around. Like
I believe it. It's sketchy. I hate when people do that, man.
No, I know.
Especially when you're trying so fucking hard.
Yeah,
My legs were burning.
I agree. But she had no intention of winning, you know.
Of course.
I mean, it's a nice thing to know if you're ever up there and you want to beat someone, but not if you're ever trying to rely on her. So,
Yeah.
all right, boss. I don't know. I'm gonna whip up some stuff for dinner here if you want. I don't know, steaks, chicken, rice, whatever. Figure it out.
I'm down.
Cool.
Save you a BM.
All right. Hey, girlfriend. You showering?
Yeah, but there's people in the shower.
I feel like Hulkamania.
Hey, babes.
Hey.
Where's Angela?
I don't know. Look at you with the silver medal. You almost won.
What?
You almost won that shit.
Shut up. I actually was... my only concern, to be honest with you, was seeing them not winning.
With who?
Scotty not winning.
Oh, yeah. Right.
Like, I was so worried.
Me too.
Like, at some point, when it started and they said, like... They had him, like he was at the beginning, I think, with you or something. I'm like, I don't care, I'm gonna go really slow because I know this fucker is gonna throw a ball.
That was perfect.
To be honest, I'm not even, like... mad at all that he didn't win. I just didn't want him to win.
No, exactly.
That was my
I'm
main
not
thing.
mad at all.
Because I think 100% if he would have gotten an HOH next week, he was gonna fuck us up. I'm telling you, he's been on to us
I know.
till like before he left.
I know.
It was gonna be me and you on that block.
I know, dude.
Oh, I know it was gonna be me and you. Like Casey was talking to me.
That's why he's up there.
Like Casey was talking to me. She's like, oh no, because he's gonna come probably for me. Or I'm like, yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna tell her no. You know, yeah, might be. You don't know he's crazy. His head is crazy. But deep inside, you remember every time I tell you that I have like a feeling about something. I knew because dude, like between all the conversations we've ever had, you and me in private, the only one who's ever caught us, fucking him. It was him.
And it's always when we're like
storage room, and he walks in, and he was like, I'm like, he knows. He has to know that you and me are working together. He has to. So I'm like, no, he has to fucking go.
It's an exact repeat of last week, dude.
Yeah, let's just get him out and go back. Well, how did that work for you, big brother? You want to buy a bag? That backfired so bad.
Fuck out of here.
Like, literally, like, no one in that freaking jury will win this video. No one.
No.
Roxa wouldn't have won that. Bailey, I don't say, like, if Speed, I don't know. Maybe her, I don't know. No more than Katie, though. Faisal? Hell no. He would rock that. He's too heavy for that.
He would have broken it.
He's too heavy for that one.
No, dude.
Definitely not Faisal.
I feel good. I was so fucking mad, man. I was like, just do this one time and you don't have to do it anymore. 19 fucking balls and one falls out.
Oh, I'm pretty sure. That's
God,
why